So, if you're currently learning to code, or maybe you feel stuck in your coding journey, this video is for you. I'm going to reveal to you 5 coding mistakes that I made, and I want you guys to avoid these at all costs if you want to learn to code faster. Let's be real. Learning to code isn't just about typing syntax. It's about thinking like a programmer. Mistakes are totally normal. Trust me, I've made every single one. But if you keep repeating without improving, that's just a time waste. So stay with me, and let's look at the first mistake. Copy-pasting the code without actually understanding what it does. And listen, I get it. We've all been there. You find a beautiful solution on Stack Overflow or your AI friend, you paste it in, and it actually works. But the problem is if you don't know why that code works, you're not learning. You're just patching holes with duct tape. The moment something breaks or you have to modify the code later, you'll not know what to do. Copy-pasting isn't bad by itself. Developers do it all the time. The mistake is in doing it without understanding the logic. So to avoid this, read the code before pasting it. You can do it manually if you want, but if you want someone to explain it for you, just use AI to explain the code and ask any questions you have. In this way, you're using AI the right way and expanding your knowledge. All right, mistake number 2, and this one is a silent killer. Being afraid to break things. A lot of beginners write code like they're handling a bomb. They're terrified to touch anything that's working because what if it stops working? So they tiptoe around their own code, never try new things, and avoid experimenting. But here's the truth that every real developer eventually learns. Breaking things is literally how you learn. You can't level up if you're always playing safe. When I was starting out, I used to be scared to rename variables, delete code, or change anything. Once I finally got brave enough to break my own code on purpose, delete things, rewrite functions, restructure files, that's when I actually started understanding and learning new things. So don't hesitate to break stuff or delete things. Try weird ideas. Mess up your project and then fix it. That's where real confidence comes from. But yeah, don't do it in production. The sooner you stop treating your code like fragile glass, the faster you'll become a real developer. Mistake number 3 is not thinking before you start coding. Basically, jumping straight to typing without stopping to figure out how you're actually going to solve the problem. You have a feature to implement, you open your editor, and just start mashing keys. But this is actually the wrong approach. I mean, I've been there. I remember trying to build a small function without thinking through the logic first. I used to write dozens of lines without actually planning first. Then I used to waste hours just rewriting things over and over because I never paused to figure out what actually needed to be done. I think experienced developers got what I mean. So what you need to actually do when coding is first know what you are really trying to achieve. Then plan your logic before typing a single line of code. Ask yourself, what's the input? What's the expected output? How can I break this into small problems? Just thinking it through first will save you tons of frustration, make your code cleaner, and make your understanding better. Next mistake is being trapped in tutorial and vibe coding hell. So I think you know tutorial hell. It is the trap where you spend hours, days, maybe even weeks hopping from one tutorial to another, watching someone else code, copying their code line by line, and feeling like you're actually learning. Vibe coding hell is similar. You can't code on your own because you are very dependent on AI. In tutorial hell, you're just sitting there, eyes glued to the screen, having a false belief that you are actually learning. Then you try to code on your own, but the moment you open your text editor, you're confused about what to do. You feel like you didn't learn anything and hop to the next video. And this cycle continues. Similar happens when you are in vibe coding hell. You feel like a productive developer, but the moment you try to code on your own, you can't. Tutorial and vibe coding hell is dangerous because it tricks you into thinking progress means watching tutorials or copying pasting code. But copying someone else's code doesn't make you a programmer. And while copying can feel productive in the moment, it doesn't teach you problem solving, debugging, or how to actually think like a developer. So to deal with this, the only way is to actually start coding on your own. Pick a simple project and try to build it without looking at any tutorials or AI. And I want to warn you, don't use AI at all if you're just learning. Yes, you can use it to explain a concept or something, but don't use it to write code when your intention is to learn. You can do that once you know how to code on your own. Yes, you can Google stuff, though. Try to code on your own. Try to find solutions to your problem yourself. That's how you learn in initial phase. So last mistake is learning without a roadmap and plan. And let me tell you, this is one of the reasons why new developers feel lost, frustrated, and questioning why they even started coding in the first place. This happens when you just pick random tutorials, YouTube videos, or courses without planning on what you want to become. One day you're learning Python, the next day it's JavaScript, then suddenly you're into React, and you have no idea why. It's like trying to drive across the country without a map. Without a roadmap on your mind, you don't know what to focus on first, what's important, and what's actually going to help you. You end up knowing a little bit of everything, but mastering nothing. So what you should do is first, you should pick what you want to become. A web developer, mobile app developer, an embedded programmer, or anything else. Once you define your goal, you can then find what things you should learn. The website you're currently seeing is a great website for finding a roadmap to various tech roles. Make sure to check it out. Link in description. By the way, even if you don't know what you want to become and just want to learn a language, do that in a structured way too. Don't jump on loops without understanding variables. And remember, the roadmap isn't a hard-coded rule. It's just a guide. So lastly, what I want to say is making mistakes is normal. Feeling stuck is normal. But if you keep learning, keep experimenting, you'll get better without even realizing it. Now I want to hear from you. What's the biggest mistake you made while learning to code? Drop it below so we all can share our knowledge. If this video helped you in any way, you already know the drill. Like, subscribe, and share it with that one friend who's also currently stuck in coding. I'll see you in the next one.